Newsline 30 minutes news presentation about Liberia and the rest of our one world. Today is Tuesday, November 21, 2023. My name is Titi Jibro with this afternoon's presentation. And the headlines: President George Weah convenes emergency cabinet meeting to discuss transition plan tomorrow, Wednesday. Police confirmed 3 deaths in Monday's tragic hit-and-run accident at Unity Party headquarters on Broad Street.
Out of the total injuries of 25 persons as announced to you, 3 are confirmed dead.
President-elect Joseph Boakai vows to target poverty with a goal of achieving a prosperous Liberia. And away from Liberia, a stampede leaves at least 37 people dead during an army recruitment drive in Congo, Brazzaville. Sports, the news in French, a report of Monrovia's weather and foreign development are all packaged. Emmanuel Collive sets the pace with a bulletin of news.
President George Weah will hold a special cabinet meeting this Wednesday in Monrovia. The executive mansion said emergency meeting will highlight the president's transition plan and all matters of national concern. The meeting is expected to bring together cabinet ministers and heads of state-owned enterprises and commissions. The release said Vice President Joe Howard Taylor is also expected to attend the meeting. The emergency cabinet meeting takes place at the parlor of the executive mansion on Capitol Hill. President-elect Joseph Boakai has promised to improve the living standards of citizens, targeting key indicators of poverty. The president-elect named reduction in the price of rice and other basic commodities and improvement of the country's deplorable roads across the country. Ambassador Boakai believes this will rapidly address the economic constraints citizens are faced with over the years and improving the quality of life in Liberia.
I can assure you, Liberia is Unity Party and all of our collaborators who are prepared to bring prosperity and all of the things that you've been yearning for to this nation. We have cooperation.
Ambassador Boakai then extolled President George Weah for conceding defeat and urged supporters of the CDC to embrace the results and work with the government in the interest of the country. He spoke in Monrovia Monday, moments after being declared winner by the National Elections Commission in the presidential runoff election. United States President Joe Biden has congratulated President-elect Joseph Boakai on his victory. In a White House statement issued Monday, President Biden said the free and fair elections and the presidential runoff demonstrated Liberians' commitment to making their voices heard through the ballot bars. The U.S. president said he looks forward to working together with the new administration to continue deepening the ties between both countries and peoples in the years ahead. He also commended President George Weah for respecting the word of the people and putting patriotism above politics. The U.S. president also hailed the people of Liberia for exercising their constitutional right and demonstrating the power of that truth, setting a clear example for West Africa and the entire world. Chinese ambassador to Liberia Yin Chiwu has pledged his country's support to the arrest platform of the incoming Unity Party government. Arrest under the Boakai administration is agriculture, roads, rule of law, education, sanitation, and tourism. In a meeting with the president-elect on Monday, Ambassador Yin pointed out that China is willing to provide help to strengthen the areas of agriculture, roads, rule of law, education, sanitation, and tourism. The new Chinese ambassador hailed the cordial ties subsisting between the two nations and looks forward to moving the relationship to a new level during his tenure here in Liberia. At least 3 people have been killed and 25 injured in Monday's hit-and-run accident at the Unity Party headquarters on Broad Street. A vehicle with a lone driver reportedly ran into jubilant supporters of the UP who had gathered to celebrate Ambassador Joseph Boakai's victory as president-elect. Police Chief spokesperson Moses Carter confirmed the death toll at a news conference Tuesday when he provided an update on the incident.
Out of the total injuries of 25 persons as announced to you, 3 are confirmed dead, while 25 persons comprising 6 females and 19 males are undergoing treatment at both the John F. Kennedy Medical Center and the Mawa Clinic in Vita.
Mr. Cato said the police have arrested the suspect identified as Lauren Williams, a resident of the Dubu Road community. Angry crowd responded to the incident last night by burning the vehicle into the incident. Meanwhile, the leadership of the John Security has expressed sympathy with the bereaved families and showed that its investigation will reach a logical conclusion and findings made public. At the same time, the United States Embassy has called for calm amidst ongoing investigation into Monday's evening tragic incident at the Unity Party headquarters in Monrovia. In a statement issued Tuesday, U.S. Embassy urged Liberians to keep the peace and unite as a nation in the face of the tragedy. The embassy also acknowledged that details of the tragedy are still emerging, although the alleged perpetrator has been apprehended and is in police custody. The U.S. Embassy sent its deepest condolences to the victims, the wounded, their families, and everyone affected by the tragic event, while wishing them a speedy recovery for the injured to reunite with their families. And Lofa County Senator-elect Momo Cyrus has called on his defeated rival Moses Colley to accept the results of the elections and allow the county move forward. Mr. Cyrus wants Mr. Colley listen to President Weah's call to all CDC partisans to accept the result of the 2023 elections and allow peace to prevail. He said there is no need of claiming of being cheated when every indicator points to a free, fair, and transparent electoral process in Liberia.
Collie returns a little later with our foreign news and weather report. One of our top stories this afternoon, police confirmed 3 deaths in Monday's tragic hit-and-run accident at Unity Party headquarters on Broad Street. To this story now, President-elect Joseph Boakai has disclosed his government's plans for the first 100 days of leadership. Ambassador Boakai highlighted the reduction in the price of rice and other basic commodities and improvement of the country's deplorable roads. Vasta Talu has more on this development. Ambassador